Hi, teacher. My name is Juan Araiza. This is my work. This is my picture. And in this picture, I can see a man who is sleeping in a banking. But this man has absolutely nothing to have a good life. I mean, he does not have a house to live in, or maybe just a roof to live under. It also looks like he's in a public way, in a street, I think. And all the walls are painted. But the other important thing of the picture is the little one that appeared next to the man. He has a little bear in his hands, and it looks like he live very well. I mean, for the way he's dressed, and I see how this kid looks like he's living money. I think in the banking, or maybe he's just curious about the man, probably. I don't know. I chose this picture because I think that represents very well and clearly the issue that I'm gonna be talking about, and that is poverty. Because the man who is sleeping, it can be seen that he has nothing, and probably he has struggled with it his entire life. And in the other hand, the little boy, who apparently has all the things he needs to live good or to live very comfortable, maybe not his entire life, of course, but until he grow up. And that's why I select this picture, because it can be seen how the society helps those who they think cannot make their life by themselves. But when they see someone who truly cannot make it, who truly need help, they ignore them. In this case, is the man who is sleeping, obviously. How is possible that the government does not help the man, or or maybe do not help the people, the population that have this problem? Um, Maybe, I don't know, teacher. Maybe with support like food, or like places where the homeless people go for help. For example, in Canada, Canada does that. Or why the government help the children to go to the school with public schools. But I mean, teacher, this is perfect to do that with the public schools, because you're talking about the future generations and you have to prepare them. But you cannot forget about the people who needs you right now, who needs you in the moment, in the real life. Um, Here, I think the real question is why the people help the ones that maybe just maybe, I mean, just maybe, I think, don't need them, and forget about the ones who truly need them, like the people who live in little towns, like the people that don't have any job, because they also need to eat and work and stuff like that. They need a house, a roof. For example, this man who is living in a banking, he need a bed, he need food, he need a house. And to finish, I would like to say that in Mexico, we are not too far to be like that. I mean, we can see a lot of people asking for help, for money, for food in the streets, and sometimes we just ignore them, or sometimes really don't have anything to help them, to give it to them. But it's the truth, it's the reality. For example, in the video that we saw in class, it said that the main reason to be poor is the corrupt government, and our country is one of the countries with the most corruption nowadays. So maybe if we just think that we are good, that we are living in a perfect country, but it's not the reality, it's not the truth. And that's all, teacher. Thank you and enjoy.